Hey girl, what's going on?
Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing?
What's
Good.
good?
How are you, girl? What is the tea?
Girl, so let me just, you know what I'm saying? So I have been watching Dude and Old Girl for a minute, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. And then he just got to simping. And I'm like, okay, enough is enough. Like, what is you simping so hard for a girl that don't even want you? Like, honestly. So
Mm.
that thumbnail, between that thumbnail and that video, I think that's what kicked it off for him. And after that, they was like, "Oh, enough." And then some of his subscribers, of course, came over talking about I'm bashing and bullying and her mental health and all this other wild shit. And I'm like, whatever, ain't it? That girl ain't going through nothing. She already said that she don't give a fuck about what nobody going through but her type shit.
Mm.
And so what he did is, so with the whole copyright strike situation, so
Mm-hmm.
YouTube makes it to where all it takes is three strikes and they take your channel automatically down.
Mm.
They don't have to, so even if they request, so let's just say for, the three of y'all or whatever, if somebody like here for the tea, if somebody decide that they want to claim your videos, like if Bad Boy or Boy Stop Capping was like, you know what, I'm gonna claim that video because she made a video about me.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube automatically puts a strike on your channel, and
Mm.
then they'll review it.
Okay, because I get
Oh, okay.
copyright messages all the time, but it's mostly due to the fact that I play music on like the weekends. So you
Right,
know, they say it's not going to count against you, and I get
right,
like 100 copyrights over the weekend. You know.
exactly. I've had those too,
Mm-hmm.
but I just happened. I don't even know why I went into YouTube Studio. So I went into YouTube Studio and I was like, what does this even mean? Because my dude knows all the ins and outs of YouTube, and he was like, yeah, he went in and claimed for your videos. And so YouTube automatically, so what you can do is you can reach out to the person who did the copyright strike
Mm-hmm.
directly, which I'm not gonna do. And then, or you can appeal it. So if you guys ever, I hope you guys never get one, honestly, but if you do happen to get one, appeal that shit because it's fair use. And YouTube gonna, hopefully, if they don't have a robot fucking responding to you and it's an actual person, it's fair use. So your videos, so YouTube for now has taken down the videos. I can't make any money off the videos or whatever. But if if it plays out and it's in my favor, then they'll put the videos back up, and whatever money I would have made while they were taken down will be added to me, will be given to me basically.
Mm.
So that's
Okay.
how they were able to, and I didn't even know their family has a history of doing this type of shit. Like they did it, and I won't say the YouTuber. I wanted to say the other YouTuber's name who got a strike from him today,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not gonna mention her name because I don't know if she even, want to be discussed or whatever. But when I
I
seen that in
know
her
it
comments, I
is.
was like, he did that shit to like literally today. She was like, I got an email with a copyright strike from oh boy Dalvin.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
like,
exactly
oh,
who
okay,
it
so they
is.
on a roll. Like, so can't nobody talk about you?
Yeah, that's what's weird. It's fair use. It's freedom of speech.
Exactly. So everybody's saying that she's the one putting the battery in his back and he's just, the fall guy for it. But I don't know if y'all saw the video where I put this. I know Boy Stop Capping did because he got him a real good fan from it. But
Hmm.
I went in. Low key, I went in. Use a whole hole for it.
Right.
Like it's enough
Yeah.
money out here in YouTube for everybody. And you thought that y'all was just gonna be making this piss poor, bare minimum ass content forever, and wasn't nobody gonna say nothing. The way
Hmm.
they came at me was like I was the only one making a video or two or three or 15.
Or
Like,
15.
and every time she was uploading a video, people was like, "Yo, we need to know what you think about it." So when you doing fuck shit every day,
Hmm.
I'm gonna give my opinion about it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, but I'm like, at the end of the day, y'all not the only people to. I've reacted to Adrian. I've reacted to It's Wani. I've reacted to a few people. You know what I'm saying? It's just coincidentally, their family supposedly is untouchable because at some point they start sending out cease and desist letters. Just to let y'all know that as well.
Wow.
If YouTube for whatever reason don't play, or if YouTube doesn't play out in their favor, they'll send you a cease and desist, basically saying y'all know what it is, basically saying you can't speak about me at all.
Just
So they on a
bull.
roll. So even if you did it, he went and tried to claim a video from last year.
What?
Yeah. So he did he did 4 total. He did 3 from this year and 1 from last year. And the one he did from last year had nothing to do about him. It was about his mama and Darius. And it was a cool ass video because I like listening to Darius. I think Darius' ass is crazy as fuck. Like, he entertains the shit out of me. So I'm like, oh, you did that. And I don't think they know that when you do a copyright, your name is on it. Like, they notify you of who put the copyright against you.
I know. Yeah, like when you do a copyright on somebody, you literally have to put down your life.
Yep.
To do it. I mean, they have to know your address, your phone number, everything. So
if you decide to appeal it, they ask you for all of that because I guess it turns into a legal matter at that point. But I'm like, YouTube shouldn't even do that. You shouldn't even put the strike because you can do strikes every day against a person. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter if you a small YouTuber, a big YouTuber, you can claim somebody video for 3 days in a row. That's 3 strikes. You're done.
Right.
Wow. And it's like, you making enough money. You sitting over there in a 6-bedroom house, bruh. Like, what's the problem?
Right. That's crazy. Really soon, but yeah, but what I was gonna say is, I feel like it's kind of crazy to try to control what people say out their mouth. Like, if that's their opinion on what they're putting out on a public platform. Like, who are you to say, people talk shit about me too,
Girl, it's videos out there about me. Should I go and put a copyright on their ass?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no.
Hey, who else making videos about you so I can make a part 2?
Yo, bae.
Oh, Victoria?
Whatever her name is.
Stop it and knock it off.
That's your bae.
She funny as hell.
Oh my God. So let me ask you this, Enisha. How do you feel about people saying that you are obsessive and a stalker?
By definition, see, I like to play definition with people. So by definition, a stalker, I'm not in the same city as them. I don't message her. I don't do none of the above. I've actually big up Dalvin when he did his revamp, told him that I was proud. I'm glad he doing some different shit. The videos is a vibe. You know what I'm saying? As far as old girl, your subscribers is telling you that you got to do something different. So obsessive, no, it's just coincidentally the people wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? My subscribers wanted to know my opinion. And so I gave it to them, period.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And then I went a whole week without talking about old girl. Like, people just like, oh my God, did you see the video that they put up? Like, what's your opinion? I sit and watch the video. It's a nighttime story for me, I sit and watch the video and I react to it. And I give my honest opinion. If YouTube is for you, it's okay. If you don't feel like recording, don't. I don't know if y'all have ever watched any of those videos, but I don't honestly think I've said anything that was extra'd out.
Honestly, I just think you giving your opinion. To a lot of other people, it may come off as possessive, obsessive, or whatever. That's not really for me to judge that. But I will say, when I was doing commentary on a certain person, I don't know if you know who this is, and people would tell me that I was obsessed with her or, doing too much. But I mean, I just didn't care for her energy or her attitude. So
and let me ask you something. What about the blogs who do it to celebrities? What about the news station who report on the same thing for 2-3 days in a row? What's the difference? Like you said in your video earlier, y'all, people have been doing this shit forever.
For years.
Forever.
Yeah.
And the same people that got a problem with is the same people that's under the gossip channels. You know what I'm saying? Want to know what Cardi B doing. Want to know what Megan Thee Stallion doing. But that's okay though.
But I mean, if we look at it, I think that's what this is what comes with what we do, and we have to be prepared and ready for it. Because if you think about it, Tasha K went through this same thing, and she got sued and sent cease and desist letters all the time. And we just have to be prepared, I guess,
Oh
for.
yeah, absolutely. I didn't know. To be
See,
absolutely honest
and
with
another
you,
thing, right? It can't look like it's malice and like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it can't look like that when they're reviewing it. If it looks like you're just like getting down on these people, like I don't think they're gonna side with a person that's doing that type of shit.
and but the thing about that too is at the end of the day, if that's a strike towards the channel, if those 4 videos nobody will ever get to see, that's okay. The only reason
Right.
why I made the video that I made is because, from my understanding, it's YouTube taboo to do a copyright strike. Like, I've been told that from multiple people, like, that's just something you don't do, especially if you're way bigger than that person.
Right.
What are you doing that for? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like supposedly that's like an unknown thing that you just don't do. You don't just go and put copyright strikes against somebody's channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause they're reacting to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you normally don't see that with people like at his type of numbers, and like what you got, like 3,000.
No, I'm only at 21.
You at
21 and some
21,
change.
and he had like 100 and something. What he had? Like 200 and something.
He about 348.
Like three
Right.
something G. Like
Yeah.
that's like, why you even worried about somebody that got 2,000 subscribers for real? Like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, but his videos on your channel get hella views.
Yeah.
You get hella views when you talk about them.
No, I'm not, and I'm not denying that at all.
Right.
I'm not denying that whatsoever. But apparently he's on a roll. So
Yeah.
like it's just so unnecessary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can because you grown, you can do whatever you want to do as YouTube at the end of the day. But for what? Because somebody is, and it's not even, I don't even think he feels some kind of way about the videos I've made about him. Because like I said, I big up Dalvin in videos. I've been like, oh, you know what I'm saying? The conversations is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've given this dude kudos on a lot of videos. I think, like I said, maybe she put the battery in his back. You know what I'm saying? That's the love of his life, low key. And he was like, I got you.
You think that's the love of his life?
Yes.
She ain't went nowhere.
I think she needs to go ahead and get her new man and say,
yes, she do. But remember, I used to tell y'all, like, they in a forever relationship. You know that person that you go with forever. Like, y'all break up for a second, and then you go together. Then you go together again. You break up. You know what I'm saying? That's forever shit. Like, but I think she need to find her a new YouTube.
Yeah, she needs to find. I don't know about a new YouTuber, but she need to find her a new man.
In my last video about her, I said, like, girl, you in Houston. Since you like the chocolate, it's nothing but chocolate sitting in Houston.
I said that last night or the other night. I said, Nicole, go find you a new nigga in Houston. It's a whole bunch of fine niggas in Houston. Period.
A plethora. It's a whole little playground out there.
A whole new plethora. Come on. Period.
I don't know. I love the fact that, you know, and I don't mind the, you know, playing devil's advocate, because, you know, your perception is how you perceive it. If you feel, not you guys, but if y'all feel like I'm being obsessive and stalkerish, you are very much so entitled to that. Like, but at the end of the day, you don't have to watch either. So the people that's pressed are under every single video. So what does that make you?
Obsessed, like they trying to call you obsessed. It is
exactly.
So
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But 4 of them things though.
Yeah.
Heavy.
So it's 4 videos but 1 strike.
Okay, 4 videos, 1 strike.
Yeah.
So they really pressed. Yeah, he's pressed. So you think he's doing this for Nicole or for him, like in defense of himself?
I don't see how, like y'all said, that simp video probably probably put it over the edge for him. Mm-hmm. But I've never, to my knowledge that I can remember, after the last couple videos, I haven't said anything like low key reckless, so to speak, about Dalvin. Mm-hmm. I've been like, oh, okay, they had a conversation. Dalvin was engaged with the conversation. It was a vibe. I'm glad he's sitting with men that can hold a conversation. It's what I have to say about her. And because the name shows up, you think that maybe I'll come at you harder than I would Dalvin? I don't know. Just speculation.
So let me ask you this: is your main issue with Nicole or Dalvin?
I don't have an issue with neither one of them folks. Honestly,
you're just doing commentary.
Huh?
You're just doing commentary.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with them people whatsoever. Right. Like Nicole is a cute girl. You know what I'm saying? I just think she needed to step her game up. Her subscribers are telling her this. This is nothing that I'm coming up with on my own. If you go in her comments, her folks are telling her, yo, you keep telling us you're going to do X, Y, and Z and you ain't doing it. Yo, you keep telling us we're going to get a car tour. We ain't got it. Yo, you keep telling us you're going to vlog when you on vacation. You ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just basically, you know what I'm saying, a voice of the comments, low key. But I don't have anything against Dalvin at all. Like I said, I like big up to his channel. I was unsubscribed. When I seen his revamp, I was like, oh shit, let me hit the subscribe button. I like what you're doing. Keep the momentum going. Matter of fact, his last video, I put great video.
Wow.
So no, I didn't hit the thumbs up on the videos, all types. You know what I'm saying? Like, so no, I don't have nothing against those two children.
Not the two children.
I don't have nothing against the kids. I want the kids should grow. Keep growing as a YouTuber. You don't want to stay stagnant. You want to grow as a YouTuber, especially if this is your main source of income. You want to keep getting a bigger bag. You know what I'm saying? Make that bag swole. But when you're not producing, don't nobody want to watch it.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Before we get out of here, let me ask you this. Do you think that Dalvin and Nicole should start back doing videos together?
Yes.
I do too.
Yes. And I even said that. I said that in a video. I said, Nicole, what you should probably do is reach out to Dalvin and be like, you know what? Maybe we need to link back up.
Hello.
I can't do it by myself, low key. I thought I could. I can't. You know what I'm saying? People love us when we together, or whatever the case may be. Let's start doing videos together again.
Yep, I said the same thing.
That's because he like I wouldn't say like forcing her to do it, but he like pushing her to do the video. Like she want to chill, but he know like you can't chill if the money stop coming.
Yeah,
so he not forcing her. So he like when he around, he pushing her to do the videos type shit. Like, yeah, we need to do a video. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to make that bag happen. You know what I'm saying? This is exclusive.
It's exclusive with Enisha Danielle.
I don't have a problem with neither one of them. Like I said, I was happy for Dalvin. You know what I'm saying? I was even low-key happy when she did her collab. Like, okay, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You maneuvering out here in these streets. You got a whole collab with the Nina girl. I have no idea who she is.
Right.
But I didn't either. I saw that. I was like, who is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit not working because you're reaching out to people that's not like, even though you do have a white fan base, but you're reaching out to people that the black people don't know. And they're not going to watch that because they don't know her. You got to make sure they know Dalvin. Like, shit,
right.
You better do 100 videos with that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, keep them in the vault.
Yeah, right. Shit, fuck that shit.
Girl, let me see. Boy, stop, Kevin. You got a question for Enisha? I'm trying to think of me another question.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, somebody in the chat said, can you explain simp?
A simp is a person that you're as a man who's not in a relationship, and this is by YouTube definition, because I've watched a bunch of videos about men calling other men simps. So it's a By YouTube definition, it's a man that's doing the absolute most, bending over backwards, all out in public for a woman who is open about not giving a damn about you.
Right.
Who is open about they want to have their cake and eat it too, but you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. So she can do whatever she want to do, but you can't. And you continue to just be all in her face, hoping that one day she gonna choose you. Oh, and you know good and well she ain't gonna choose you.
Oh, okay, that's yeah.
By YouTube's definition.
Right. Yeah, that's spicy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You out here looking real wild in these streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? The girl got you, and not them too. I'm just speaking, generally. Yeah. She got you looking real wild out here in these streets. Like, fortunately for me, like YouTube isn't my main source of income. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to work 8 hours a day. Like when I'm on YouTube, it's pure entertainment. Like I'm laughing, you know what I'm saying? And I know my loudness may come off like I may give a damn more than I actually do. Mm-hmm. But when I turn my camera off, I'm over here meddling with my daughter. I'm over here meddling with my boyfriend. I done took a melatonin and went to sleep. Like it's not a problem. Thinking about like what content to put up next. You know what I'm saying? Like no, I don't have a problem with anybody. It's a lot of money out here in these YouTube streets. Go get it.
But Enisha is a hot topic right now. You know?
Right, and that's all that it is. It's just that it's, you know what I'm saying? It's the like she said, it's a hot topic right now. Mm-hmm. By tomorrow, it's gonna be faded to black. Ain't nobody gonna care. You know what I'm saying? So it's just in the moment.
Not if he keep on striking folks, honey.
Right.
I don't know.
Which I really wish he was low-key, wish he would stop. Like, because you know what I'm saying? Like, for what people are, and like you said, I don't even put clips of his videos in my video.
Okay,
but,
girl,
even if I did, it's fair use.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what kills me about some of these content creators, though. Because even when the few times that I've watched Kevin Samuels, he'll put a disclaimer, fair use, but then he'll say, don't nobody play my videos. Which one is it?
Right.
Is it fair use or not? What the fuck going on here? You know? So it's like people say, oh, fair use, but don't play my shit. Get the fuck out
exactly.
Of here. Fuck out of
exactly.
Here. The only problem I have is I don't want playing my live while I'm live. And they live at the same time. That's the only thing. Other than that, play my shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, have a ball. Yeah, have a whole ball. Like, it doesn't. It really truly doesn't matter. And like I said in my live today, well, did I say it? If I didn't say it, I'm gonna say it now. Fuck it. I wish them both the best. At the end of the day, like I wish y'all the best. You don't have to do what you don't want to do. Like Jay-Z said. Was it Jay-Z? You're not a businessman. You're a businessman. You work for yourself. You're your own boss. You can move how you want to move in YouTube. You can do what you want to do in YouTube. But if somebody chooses to react to you, good, bad, or indifferent, it is what it is.
So basically, he need to realize, like, he is a business for you. Like the people I react on, like if people they get mad, well, all I'm about to tell them is you're a business for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that they're a business for the people that's reacting. I'm saying that you're a businessman and you can move how you want to. If you don't want to record, you don't have to. You don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. You can take a week off of YouTube if you want to. You can only record once a week if you want to. You can do whatever you want to, but if somebody reacts to you, it's okay, because at the end of the day, let's just say me and you, I made a video about you. You make a video about me. I make another one about you. We can go back and forth. That's views. That's subscribers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then that'll fade to black eventually too. Then that issue or that beef will fall off. Right. Everything is for a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a moment. It's a moment that happened, and I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall when he was doing it to see what his motivation was. But it's just You know, because there's more. So at some point, are you gonna do all of them? Like, I'm confused.
I don't know. That it will be definitely interesting how this all plays out. I don't know. Because I mean, we do so much commentary on their entire family in this sector. So
But they don't want to be known as the people that striking all the small channels either.
right, like
Like that's like she was trying to say, that's called like it's like a fake unwritten rule. Like, dude, we getting money. Like, you striking a motherfucker with 2K? What? Like, you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's an embarrassment. That's something for somebody to talk about when you beef with them now. Like, say you beef with another big YouTuber, man, you out here striking a motherfucker with 2K, man. Stop talking to me. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Like, you don't want to be known as that family that's doing that shit either, though.
Yep. I just can't get over the fact though that he strikes you when you don't play none of his content in your videos.
Exactly. You can't claim somebody's content. You
Yeah,
you
especially
can't
if
claim
you just
it
giving your opinion. You just talking and giving your opinion. You're not playing none of his shit ever.
ever.
Right.
Not ever.
So he
That's why.
claiming your videos is his.
Exactly, and that's
That's
exactly
what
what
I'm
it is.
saying. That's weird to me. That's some weird ass, creepy ass shit.
It's claiming the video. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube. I'm about a year and some change in.
Mm-hmm.
And when I seen it, I had to go to my dude. Like, what is this? Like, I'm confused. Like, what does this even mean? Low key, like he was like, yeah, it's claiming for your videos, and then YouTube will let you know 3 strikes. They don't want to hear nothing. Your whole channel gets taken down, and you have to start over from scratch.
Well, that's crazy, but
so like I told my subscribers, like don't go over there trying to come for them. Don't go over there, trying to like report them. Don't do none of that. That ain't what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's making me look crazy if y'all go over there, doing what he's doing low key. Don't do none of that. If you want to unsubscribe off of principle, that's completely up to you. But we don't do that. Don't go over there tripping. It's cool. It is what it is. It's just a move that you don't do.
Right.
And shit is crazy. It's definitely crazy, but I don't, like I said, I don't know. I guess I'll find out in a few days how it's gonna play out. If YouTube gonna restore the videos, if it's gonna play out in my favor. If it doesn't, like I said, it is what it is. But like with people like that, when they know that they've gotten the upper hand on it, they keep going. They just keep going and they keep going and they keep going. And my thing is, you just shouldn't do it. You shouldn't want to try and take somebody's channel down. Like, it's people that's making big money. Like we said, I've talked about Adrian. Adrian ain't never tried to take my channel to copyright me.
Yeah, I don't think Adrian care like that. I think Adrian enjoys the drama.
Oh yeah, she definitely enjoy it.
Yeah. So she ain't finna be copyrighting nobody. She don't care.
It's just like, if you're gonna do that, you should do it for the whole family. I done talked about the whole family, low key. Like,
we all have, hell. I mean, it is what it is. Some people take it personal, some people don't. But the thing with Be Love is, if you even play one of her videos in your while you're doing your commentary, they will immediately copyright or block you or whatever it is that they do. So,
yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, I hope nobody, and you can never say whether or not it will happen to you, but I definitely hope that it never happens to anybody on YouTube that's, that's growing, getting to the money. Like, I just hope that, like I said, because YouTube don't care. Like, YouTube will throw a strike and they don't want to hear nothing. Like, it just happens. And you're like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for it.
Are you sure that you were striked though, or just? I'm not sure how that works.
Yes, ma'am. It was my first copyright strike. I got the notification, all that good stuff. I even had to, what YouTube calls, attend copyright school. So I had to attend copyright school online. And then, so once you complete copyright school, the good thing about that is once you complete it, then the strike is taken off in like 90 days. So that's the good thing. But it's just the fact that you even have to go through that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, YouTube politely told me, you have a whole strike. This is who it's from. These are the videos. These are the steps you can take. So anybody who gets a copyright out there, you know what I'm saying, big or small, appeal it, period. Don't let it just fall by the wayside. Appeal it, because you do have that option.
I think that you're gonna win because you didn't really do anything wrong. You're not playing his content. I mean, this is crazy.
But see, with YouTube has bots, like, not real people. You know what I'm saying? Like going over a lot of stuff, and so everything is like automated. So it's not always a real person that's reviewing your appeals, or when you want to hit the monetization button and they be like, oh no, we found something. That's not a real person that's saying that. That's like an automated system doing that. That's why you got to be like, no, go ahead and review that. So my dollar sign can turn green. Like, quit playing with me. And then it'll turn green because it wasn't a real person that was looking at it in the first place. So hopefully a real person is still saying that it's pending. My boyfriend said that's a good sign if it's saying it's pending, because that means eventually it'll be a real person, because he's been on YouTube for 30 years. So he said that's a good sign that it'll be an actual person that will, review it. But at the end of the day, the power company still gonna want to get paid. The gas company still gonna want to get paid. Yeah. And I still gotta clock in. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta clock in every day. So it's cool. I love it though. I love it. It was just like, it's the principle. Like, I'm not mad at you as the person. It's the principle. It's like, why did you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you really you came for me, and I did not send for you. I mean, I did send for you, low key, but you really came for me. Like, you don't do that. I would never do that. I just would never do that, because if that's the case, you tattletelling. Shit, what you telling for? Oh, they talking about me. Okay, go ahead.
Right. That's life. I mean, I just, think about when we was in elementary school. People talk about us all the time, like, roasting. That's
hard.
Yeah, like it's just so many fast people in the world right now. But what I'm saying, like, my other question is, before we get out of here. But my other question is, will you continue to do commentary on Zaddy Chunk Chunk after all of this is over?
You know what? That is a great question. I've been told by, of course, the subscribers is like, stay on their neck. Stay on their neck. That's wrong. That's wrong. But honestly, like, if I do, to be absolutely honest, it won't be like a full video. It might be an honorable mention, like a quick 10 minutes or something, maybe at the end or in the middle or something like that. But because I see how you move, I can't even mess with you in the YouTube world because of how you move. Like, you don't even want to have fun. Like, so, no, more than likely, it probably won't happen. I can honestly say it probably won't happen. And it's not because I'm scared. Like, if I got 3 strikes today, I'm still clocking in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not out of fear. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You know how it's just some dudes you just don't fuck with. That's you want some fuck shit. I can't even fuck with you because of how you moving. Yeah, I can't mess with you because of how you moving. Now, if we had a back and forth beef on YouTube, cool. Even if some people asked me if he came to you and said, take the videos down, would you? And I said no. Wow. I said, no, I'm not.
I don't blame you.
Grow up.
You're just speaking your opinion.
Grow up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I honestly, no, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. Like I said, I'll let the smoke clear. You know, even my boyfriend want me to still go make it a couple more videos or whatever. But I'm like, no, we just gonna wait till the smoke clear. I want to see how YouTube maneuvers, because this is my first time. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then go from there. But it's a lot to talk about on YouTube. It just so happens I honestly wasn't watching a lot of YouTubers.
Make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, love. Thank you so much for being here for the tea. Bye.
Bye. You're welcome.
All right.